Goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Micah Parsons on the tackle. Third and long. From the shotgun, here's Watson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
To return, it is Turpin. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. That is Ferguson in motion. This one complete right side. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. This one is caught by Turpin. And he will get into the end zone. Levante Turpin. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, offensive coordinator's script to start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive. They've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, it's going to be a long day for this defense.
He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Watson now on 1st down. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
3rd and long. Throwing is Watson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll get this close to a 1st down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. So instead of 3rd and short, it's now 3rd and 6. On play action. Here's... Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Myles Garrett, the all-pro, there to bring him down. On 4th down, it is Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey for the Dallas field goal. That one is good. And the Cowboys will now make it an 11-point game. It's 17-6.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Where's the set?
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Has an opening. Past the 40. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The score is 17-13. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will not be returned but bounced before the goal line, so it's a chance in week 1 to explain the new rule. It's touchback, and the ball comes out to the 20-yard line. to start this on the ground with Elliott. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. Off he goes. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, Cowboys. On the handoff, this is Cook. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. And that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
On third down, Prescott. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They get 19 on that pass play. That's good for a Dallas first down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
We'll toss here to Zeke. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. That was Jordan Hicks who got him down. A tough spot here. Third and long.
Kill. We're going to 52. Here we go, 47. Here we go, kill. Gun. Hey, 47. Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 54, Line, 46.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it's going to bring up fourth down. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This will be a 46-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys will extend their lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Set.
They'll run. This is Hines. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative,
and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Punting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 43-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
On 1st and 10, Prescott will get this out quickly to Lamb. Oh, big hole left side. And he will go all the way. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Naheem Hines. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Watson. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
The speed on display. He's in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Browns. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will not be returned but bounced before the goal line, so it's a chance in week 1 to explain the new rule. It's touchback, and the ball comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. That is Ferguson in motion. The open man is Tolbert. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. In motion, Lamb. They'll go play action. It's Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Flags come in. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line.
Kill. 26.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Here's a run. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Cooks going in motion. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 10. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? To throw is Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Cook.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
47. Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. Here we go, going to 54. Here we go, going to 54. Right here.
Cooks going in motion. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. It's Watson out of the pistol. Going deep downfield for Judy. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland.
At their own 48-yard line.
Here we go, 47. Yeah, here we go. 26.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
This one downfield, complete to Cooks. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. On for the field goal now. It's Brandon Aubrey. This one will be from 37 yards out. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. Strong running there, pushing his way forward to gain a couple. On second down, it's Dak. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Hey, 47! Here we go, 46, 46.
Prescott from the gun on third down. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
So on fourth down, here comes the veteran, Brian Anger. On the return, it's Hines. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A run up the middle with Chubb. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Here's Watson now on second down. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
We're set.
Out of the gun, Watson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Deron Black. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. The Cowboys will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
37, Browns 19. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Hines now to return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. A run with Hines. Oh, a loose football. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Chubb. And he gets this up close to the 40. Donovan Wilson will bring him down. They face 2nd down and 7. A play fake. Now Watson to throw. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. Third down coming up.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And this ball incomplete on third down.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Kill.
Play action now. Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. Back to throw is Prescott. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Elliott out of the backfield. And it'll be third down.
47.
In motion, Lamb.
26.
Play fake. Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And how about that back bulldozing his way forward? A gain of 9 yards. A good spot here, second and a yard. Here's a handoff to Cook. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
First and 10. On the play fake, Dak. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
You can hear some boo birds coming out with some angry fans here right behind us, Mike, and rightfully so. They went from second and long, which is obviously not ideal, to now third and nearly impossible. I mean, it's looked about as bad as you can imagine.
Dak facing third and long. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And that's going to lead to a fourth down. Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt, as he's on to punt for the second straight drive.
The Browns take over first down at their own 20-yard line.
Fake the handoff. Now Watson. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. Don't get that often during the season. First play of the drive picks up 29 yards. Here's Hines. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped. No gain.
And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Set.
To throw is Watson. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. It's actually the easiest down in football to operate in. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes third down. Shotgun snap to Watson. After the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He's got that complete to Turpin. And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the #1 rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to...
After the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball, so it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. On play action, here's Dak. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1.
Makes the score Cowboys 44, Browns 19. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Watson. That one complete to Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Watson. That's caught downfield by Cooper. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
It's no secret this day has been a rough outing all around, so at this stage of the game, really no choice but to remain aggressive and just try to find something positive on a day where there's been a lot of negative.
That's to Cooper again. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Watson going to give it to Chubb. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Watson to throw. And he's in. Naheem Hines. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go.
Once again, it's Cook. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. Oh, he coughs up the football.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Go play action. It's Prescott. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards. A run on 1st and goal. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Going in the wrong direction. Now 2nd and goal from the 12. In motion, Lamb. Here's Cook. And he's going to get this down to the 10-yard line. Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's 3rd and goal. Motion man, set right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This one will be from 37 yards out. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Cowboys add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
Here comes a return from the 5. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Reset.
Back to throw is Watson. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead. And the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On 1st down, Watson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end, and at the end of the day,
this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
Going deep downfield for Judy. And the Cowboys will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of his defense.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Dallas. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
This is it.
Here's Watson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now Watson. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. Now inside the 25. And he will score. Amari Cooper. Touchdown Browns. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's down the field for Lamb. will have great field position right around midfield.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Watson now on first down. He runs with it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
To throw on second down is Watson. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Deron Bland.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a third, then there's a fourth. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. To throw is Lance. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
And that is intercepted by Denzel Ward. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Here we go. One final play. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end.
That ultra ground music, riding in the